All right, there's a hater on the line. Let me tell you about him one more time. Next caller, bitch. Lord. Okay, this video is Sunday night. I don't come on here on Sunday night. I can't do this classes. Okay. But I just couldn't wait to get on here. I want to address you, Miss Khia, directly. Girl, you a damn fool. This is to Miss Khia and to all the audience who's listening in on this story, you've all got the whole internet fascinated with the story. You know, the shine on my face. I see why them girls be wearing makeup and stuff on TV, on these lights. All right, so I want to talk about this thing I just saw where these girls are showing us a snippet of their concert. I'm gonna copy it and put it in the description down below. But when I saw the excitement of that crowd, I can only think of one thing. I said, my God, this girl finally has a platform to advertise this record she's done. I mean, this audience was so excited and so into this song. So I was thinking to myself, Khia, you a damn fool. To mess this opportunity up, girl, you got to be crazy. Go get yourself together, Miss Khia. Here's what I'm going to say to you. Get yourself together. Say, this is not for love. This is for money. This is for my fledgling career. I've made mistakes in the past. I don't want to fuck it up. So if I got to go to a psychiatrist, a therapist, and a soothsayer, all in the effort to get myself together once a week to put on this hour show, then I need to employ those people. It don't make no damn sense for you to walk away from something that's this popular. I guess you're not used to success. And Khia, that other girl, Trina K, she had a valid point. You self-sabotage. When I saw them people screaming on there like Elton John was on stage, I mean, they were hollering with excitement to just seeing you in concert. They came on and they sang the song Next Caller, right? And I heard a bit of another song, some other erotic song that they like in the clubs. So this is the club act. But why would you let that die? Khia, from my mouth to your hearing, honey, get yourself together. Say, look here, I've got some problems, some issues. You sit down with Madison. Y'all sit down, have your cocktail. No hard liquor, just a little wine to loosen the tongue. And you tell her what your problem is, what your fear is, and ask her. And she's gonna ask you, how can I help you? What can I do? How can we get you on stage? Just like that. This is a very. I see a parallel here to what went on with Monique when they were trying to get her to promote that movie Precious. Remember how they were trying to get her to the Cannes Film Festival because they were receiving acclaim all over the world, and all they wanted her to do was come down there and promote the film. And the people were even begging her, what will it take for us to get you to France? Now, somebody got to beg you to go to France. You want to stay there with Sydney. Anyway. The whole world thought Monique was a damn fool. That was the beginning of the downward spiral of her career. Now, Miss Khia, you're doing the same damn thing. Now, I don't have a whole lot of love for you. When I first encountered you, I did a video. I called it Miss T.S. Madison, Who That Woman? I wanted to know why she had her in your house. But when I saw you together, wait a minute, I got to holler at the dog. Excuse me. Jerry, shut the hell up. Come here. Come in. Come here, boy. Okay, he's making his way. My dog, he likes to holler at people as they pass in the hallway. Okay. What was I just saying? Okay, Miss Khia. So initially, I thought you were rude and crude and all that kind of stuff, right? Then I saw you together. I said, well, she is kind of funny. And then when that song, you made that, because the very thing I was complaining about you being rude and all this kind of stuff, when you took that very same thing and turned it into a song, a rap song. I'm not a rap fan, but I could hum that song all day, right? Because it was so relevant to this whole YouTube shit. Anyway, So I softened. I said, well, maybe I got that girl wrong. She is funny. She is funny, and Madison, her and y'all are together. Not one is not better than the other one. Because Miss Madison's up there shaking her titties while you're down there reading and roasting. It need them together. Just like Jerry Lewis had Dean Martin, they had the gag man and they had the straight man, and the gag man played off the straight man. Now you girls or women, this thing is not going to be something that's going to last forever, right? You will not be able to have the Queen's Court for 20 years. You ain't going to be Oprah. I don't think. I don't know, but I don't think from this. All you got to do is pull yourself together, swallow your pride, and then talk to Madison woman to woman. And I think she's the more mature person when it comes to show business. I'm watching even the energy on stage. Talk to her and say, this is what the problem is. Okay, I get anxious with all these people around, and here's how I felt about the situation. Don't go in there and tell everybody all over the internet, make another internet story. Talk to her, person to person, business person to business person. Be a partner in something. Say, you know what, Maddie? I'm about to blow this again. Everyone is talking about how my career didn't take off after my hit. I had a big hit. I should have at least got a couple of albums out of it. I didn't get nothing. Say, I'm about to blow it again, and I don't want to blow it. So I'm going to let you know what my problems are. That rush kind of situation, throw together, it didn't work for me. I have anxiety. And even though I was too proud to say what was going on, I was actually having it probably what would be considered an anxiety attack. I was too anxious. No way I could sit down and be funny after all that. We got to get it calm. So Madison say, hey, let's get everything's done, everything's set up. We're going to do our tests on Sunday night. We all get together, do our test Sunday night. We make sure all the equipment is working, right? On the day of the filming, all we need is one person there to control the cameras. If you guys got to add a laugh machine, you want background noises, if you have to add that, figure it out. Figure it out. Say, I'm a woman. I don't know if Khia, she said she was 50 or 60. She's getting up there. There might not be a lot more opportunities. She has this fantasy about, I'm an independent artist, and listen here, I'm a self-published author. You ain't got to tell me about this independent shit. If you have an opportunity to do something better, do it. Do it. I'm not writing right now because of that independent shit. It ain't all that. So this is an opportunity. Just when I heard that crowd, the way I heard they cheered and they yelled. I mean, granted, these are club atmospheres where they have alcohol and stuff like that. But it's just an extremely popular thing. How can you possibly walk away from it? It ain't like Miss Khia, you some kind of wealthy white woman. You can use those coins. I know I ain't got to ask you because I know you can. Everybody can. All right. So here's my advice. I didn't mean go on forever. Okay, Madison, maybe somebody can go in there and school you and talk to you and all that kind of stuff. But I don't see T.S. Madison as being the problem here. And it ain't because she's LGBT. It ain't got nothing to do with it. Khia is the problem. Khia stopping production. Madison obviously sees what this is. She wants to do it. If y'all got to get somebody to produce, is to come in there and talk to you guys and talk you through it and walk you through it. Society is going to forget all about this drama if you have a show. You come on, let's say you use that date, March the 28th, I think it was. You get it together, you come on and you do your show, and it's beautiful. They're going to forget all about all this drama. So Khia, let go of your ego. Use the gifts that God gave you. God gave you a gift to gab. Now, whether I agree with everything the way you go in on people, that's not, irrelevant. People love it. But it's time for you to accept that people love it. And you don't have to run. Right? So these people, I could make thousands of dollars from this proposition. Plus, I can get all these people who are following us I can spread this song. That's what promotion is. This is an opportunity for me to promote my music. Every time the show comes on, they're hearing my music again. It could be classic. You have to drop your ego, get over your ego, go to this woman, T.S. Madison. Y'all need to talk. Not online, not making videos for our entertainment. Figure it out. What will it take to get you on stage? Just like white folks told Monique in France. What will it take? She said no, and her career went right into the shitter. Right in the toilet. And it started right there. There's no way we can get you to cooperate, okay? Let's not fuck with that anymore. So, I'm basing this on the energy I saw in this little clip that I'm going to put down in my description. Khia, let go of your ego. Don't miss this opportunity. You don't want to be no old woman sitting up here talking about what could have been, what should have been, and we sit up here looking at you self-sabotage. But you're not only sabotaging yourself, you're sabotaging Madison as well. She can take you further. She has a stage presence. They went wild when you guys came on the stage. Doesn't matter which one, this crowd's going wild for that one, this crowd going wild for that one. There's somebody for everyone. They like you together, a team. So I'm hoping, I was just saying, well, the cream, that's over. That's just dead. That's what I thought yesterday. After seeing the way the audience reacted to you guys, I think you can still make it work. But Khia, it's going to be up to you. You are the one. You are the problem at this particular juncture. If Madison cannot get things together quick enough, fast enough, she's trying to do too much, we understand that. She's got issues she got to work with. But if you can be honest with her, then she can be honest with you. And you guys can figure out how to pull it together for an hour a week. If it's impossible, if the stress is too much for you, or you feel like you can't be funny every week, whatever the situation is, you got to talk. And if you say, well, listen, why don't we do it bi-weekly? If that's the only conclusion you can come to, I mean, a week would be great. If you can only do it every other week, fine. You said before you were doing it every holiday or something. Still works. Me, myself, if I can take the pressure off some of these bills I got, I would go for the week. But it seemed like you could still have a winner. Okay, that's my Sunday evening pep talk. Think about it, Miss Khia. Think about it. Think about it. Recognize an error and going the other way. That's all you got to do. Ain't nobody mad at you. They want to see you. You are a driving force. Let go of the idea you started the Queen's Court and all this stuff and you want to be independent and all that. Let it go. I need help. If you have to get a manager, if y'all got to have a manager to organize things and get it together, then involve a manager. Cut him in for percentage, whatever you got to do. Whatever it takes, get it together and don't miss this opportunity. Later.